Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BANJ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, but it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up here above 0.035. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 0.035, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price couldn't manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 0.035 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is up above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Key level of resistance right now going to be right up there. Nothing fancy at all other than where the party finally stopped today at 0.05. So 0.05 is where the sellers finally stepped in during that final 30 minutes. So that'll be the key battleground going forward. And let me squeeze down the chart here. And I believe this is the highest it's been in a very long time. Yeah, so as you can see here, we were going back months and months into its history. So that's essentially a blue sky breakout at that point right up there. So keep an eye on 0.05 is the next key level of resistance. But all in all, the most important thing is just building those higher bases and going through healthy consolidations, because as long as higher bases are being built over time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.